Welcome back from your do now. I can't wait to go see all your work. Either you were cutting it, that's called decomposing it, is when you cut it, or you just counted all the squares. Either way, your answer should be 84. If you got 84, congratulations. If not, no worries. We're going to learn how to do this now. So like I mentioned before, some of you might have cut that shape either vertically or horizontally to get two rectangles. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to have funky looking shapes, but it's your job to figure out a way how you can decompose it. How can you cut it so that you can still find the area? And then just add all the pieces together. So go ahead, and if you haven't already, open up your notes for today's lesson. I know you can't draw on your Google Docs notes. Don't worry, you'll do plenty of drawing throughout this lesson on your slides. But I'm going to draw here, and you just need to follow along with the area. And then once you're done with this video and taking notes, just go ahead and turn in those notes and look for my comments. So let's go ahead and get started on plotting these points to get a pentagon. Pentagon means that it's going to have 5 sides. Okay, so I don't know how to find this area yet, but we'll see what it looks like. So 1, 4. I do want to review plotting points because in today's lesson, if you don't plot the points correctly, you're going to get such a funky shape that you don't even know how to find the area for. So it needs to be correct. And you guys are good at this. We've done so much of this throughout this year. So 1, 4, move 1 to the right, down -4. That's P. Q, 5, -2. 5 to the right, down 2, because it's -2. Okay. R, +9 all the way to 9, down to -4. Right here, I believe, yes. That's R. S is to the right 7, down -8. That's S. And 3, -8. So to the right 3 and down 8. That's T. All right, so if I want to find the area of the shape, I have to connect it. So when you're drawing on your slides, always try to connect it. There's an option that you can draw with lines, straight lines. Don't try to do a freehand. It looks kind of funky anyway. All right, my job is to figure out this figure's area. How am I going to figure out what is the inside space of this shape? Well, I'm going to decompose it. What does decompose mean again? I'm going to split it. I'm going to cut it in a way that makes it easier for me. So let's see. What happens if I cut it right here? Why would I cut it right there? What 2 shapes do I get? Well, my shape number 1 up here is a triangle. I know how to find the area of a triangle, so that's good. My shape number 2, what shape is that? That's a trapezoid because it has 2 parallel sides, and I know how to find the area of a trapezoid. So I have 2 shapes. I know how to find the area. Just add it together to get my total area. So you need to follow along with me writing this down. So my shape number 1 is a triangle. Remember, the triangle is it is base times height divided by 2, or 1/2 base times height. So my base is right here. It's very clear to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is my height? Well, it's connecting that to this top here. That's 2, 1, 2, divided by 2. So 8 times 2 is 16. Divide 16 by 2 is just 8. So I get 8. We'll just do square units because I don't know what kind of units they're using. Doesn't say. All right, so that's my first shape. Let's look at my second shape, my trapezoid. My trapezoid formula is base 1 plus base 2 times the height divided by 2. And if you don't remember these, don't worry. I have a slide that has all these formulas for you. So I have my base 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus my base 2. I already actually counted that one for the bottom of my triangle, my base of my triangle. So that was 8. Times my height. Well, what is the distance between these two? I'm not caring about the sides. I actually can't even figure out the length of the side. The height is this invisible line connecting it. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 4 plus 8 is 12 times 4 divided by 2. Well, 12 times 4 is 48. 48 divided by 2 equals 24 square units. Am I done? No, I'm not done, because it asked me what is the total figure's area. Remember, I just decomposed it. I just cut it to make it easier for me. I still have to answer the question by adding them together. So 8 plus 24 will equal 32 square units. And that is my total area. Okay, so I hope you have fun with this. I hope you have fun trying to draw those lines, decompose those shapes to get it into triangles, trapezoids, rectangles, parallelograms, whatever you need to do in order to find the area. I will be helping you along the way, so remember to click the headphones or just watch the video answers and I'd be happy to help. Can't wait to see all your work, you guys.